What's the wildest thing your child has done? Did you have a good laugh or learn an important lesson from that experience? Do you want to share your story? Maybe you can't stop thinking of a huge accomplishment that you had from being a mom. I want to hear about that too. Welcome to my podcast. The Wealth of Wellness presents This Incredible Mom Life. Hi, I'm Ami, a mom of 3 boys who have given me countless laughs, proud mama moments, and endless challenges. Join me every week as we hear the craziest and most unbelievable mom stories. I'll be sharing the huge accomplishments and triumphs of both our moms and their kids. We'll giggle, cheer on the kids, and discuss obstacles and lessons learned along the way. I want to hear if your 3-year-old says a stampede of boogies just came out of his nose, or if your 10-year-old created an infomercial to save his dad's receding hairline, or even if your 13-year-old's robotics project turned into a disaster. I also want to know if your 15-year-old finally came out of his shell in high school and joined a bunch of clubs, and even the fencing team. Let's share, laugh, learn, and grow together, one crazy mom story at a time. Today's episode is about the joys of being a mentor, starting in childhood and lasting through adulthood. It is also about the benefits of both being a mentor and having a mentor. In my first job as a PA, I was fortunate to be able to mentor both PA and medical students. I loved teaching and sharing the tips and tricks that I had learned to help my students get through their clinical rotations. Unfortunately, I only precepted students for a short time, as my other 2 jobs later in life did not have mentoring opportunities. I really missed it until I changed careers and became a coach. I am so glad that my sons have also been given opportunities to learn from other kids and teach the younger ones in school. When my son was in 1st grade, he came home from school one day and said to his younger brothers, "I'll be a proton. A, you be a neutron. We have to hold hands because we're best friends. M, you run around fast because you're an electron." I was intrigued. I asked my son where he had learned this information. He told me that he had learned this when the middle schoolers visited his classroom that day. I am so grateful our school had a program like this, allowing the older kids to come and teach the younger ones. Another program we had in our elementary school was reading buddies. The kids in the older grades were paired up with a reading buddy in the younger grades. One day, my 5th grader asked me if we had any stickers at home. I went up to my craft bin, and sure enough, there was a pack of stickers. When I asked him what he wanted the stickers for, he replied, "I want to give one to my reading buddy every time he reads well." I thought that was so sweet. Our schools also offer the high schoolers a chance to become mentors. When my oldest was in 9th grade, he joined the robotics team. In the spring of that year, the elementary school opened a robotics program for kids in grades 3 through 5. The high school kids would come and help the elementary kids with robots after school. My youngest was in 5th grade at the time, and I figured if I had 2 kids in this club, I may as well volunteer to be the parent chaperone. Well, I loved watching the older kids work with the younger kids. They were all having so much fun together. This past weekend, my son chose to spend his entire Saturday helping other kids. Some of the team members from the high school science Olympiad team volunteered to help the middle schoolers prepare for their competition. Not only did they help after school the week before the event, but a handful of high schoolers also went to the middle school competition. My son had to catch a bus at 6 a.m. on a Saturday and didn't get home till after 6 p.m., but he had a fun day scoring one of the events. And as a bonus, he also earned some volunteer hours. Back to my love of mentoring. As I transitioned from being a PA to wellness coach, I had the opportunity to work with many business coaches. I learned so much from them and really grew exponentially as a person. I am so grateful to each one of the coaches that I have worked with. Today, I love being a mentor again to my clients. I love teaching them how to eliminate their monthly symptoms so they can look and feel better. I also love how I can help them shift their negative thoughts into empowering ones. I enjoy watching my clients grow and thrive in life. Do you know the benefits of both having a mentor and being a mentor? Here are some reasons why everyone needs a coach. 1, you have someone by your side who has already gone through what you are going through now. 2, you have someone to keep you accountable in reaching your goals. 3, a mentor can help you identify your weaknesses and can give you constructive feedback. And 4, having a coach can really help you grow personally in ways you could never have imagined if doing it on your own. Now, here are some of the benefits of being a mentor. Number 1, mentoring can boost your confidence and help you improve your communication skills. Number 2, for the teenagers, mentoring can give them the volunteer hours that they need to graduate from school. Number 3, mentoring is a great way to be of service to others. Number 4, as a coach, you get to share all your knowledge and life experiences. And finally, as a mentor, you can practice and sharpen your own leadership skills. I hope this episode inspires you to get a coach for your own growth or be a mentor to help someone else grow. If you want to give a shout out to your favorite mentor, screenshot this episode, share it to social media, tag your coach, and thank them. Make sure to tag me at The Wealth of Wellness LLC so I can see it too. Comment or send me a message on a time that you were able to mentor someone else. How did that make you feel? That's all for today. Thank you for allowing me to be your mentor. Are you struggling to be the best mom you can be? Are you fatigued, overwhelmed, and stressed out? Are you losing precious time with your family because of PMS? If so, join my signature 12-week program, the Vibrant Women Project, and you will be a much happier mom. In just 3 months, you will learn how to eliminate your symptoms of PMS, increase your energy, reduce stress, and fully enjoy this incredible mom life. Thanks for listening to today's episode. I hope you learned something from these stories. If you enjoyed this show, please make sure to subscribe, rate, review, and share this podcast. It really helps this show grow. If you have a mom story you would like to share, click on the link in the description below on becoming a podcast guest. Remember, the content on this podcast is for general information only. It does not replace any medical advice given by your healthcare providers. Please check with your doctor if you have any questions about your specific condition before starting any new diet or exercise regimen. Thank you, and you will hear from me soon.